Hey everybody, Dr. Brian Wickstrom here with River City Chiropractic, and we're here with my assistant Liz, and today we're going to be going through some of the common causes for knee pain and also explaining a special therapy that we use in our office that can really help people get relief from knee pain quickly and ultimately help you potentially avoid having an unnecessary knee replacement. So when we talk about knee pain, it's the second most common type of chronic pain that people deal with here in the United States. And so there's various different causes for it. So the most common is usually just degeneration, arthritis that kind of builds up in the knee over time from extra wear and tear, things like that. So that's the most common cause for knee pain. Number two would be some sort of injury, and that can be sports related. It can be twisting going down the stairs or something like that. And that can damage the ligaments that support and stabilize the knee, or the actual meniscus, which are the little shock absorbers or cushions in your knee. Sometimes knee pain can occur from gout or an infection itself. And then the last thing that can generally cause knee pain would be some sort of biomechanical problem or some sort of misalignment. And that can occur in the foot. It can also occur in the knee itself, in that joint, or possibly up in the hips or the spine area. And so when it comes to diagnosing knee pain, obviously you want to first see a healthcare professional that deals with knee pain regularly, and so that we can figure out what the source of it is. You may need to get some special imaging done, like a X-ray, MRI, CT, to determine if you have any torn ligaments or meniscus issues. And so once you figure out the cause, then you can come up with a game plan to help to address that and get things moving back in the right direction. So what we're going to be focusing on here today, and like I said, the most common type of knee pain, but really all varieties of the injuries that I mentioned can actually be benefited by this one tool that we use in our office. It's called the Knee on Track. Other than the infections or possibly the gout, that's more lifestyle related. But the Knee on Track, what it does is it helps to basically decompress the knee joint. So you guys may have heard of spinal decompression. This is essentially the same thing for the knee. So it opens up the knee joint, which improves the range of motion, helps to promote better circulation, kind of facilitates that healing process as more synovial fluid can get into the joint itself to help heal and repair. And so sessions usually last 5 to 10 minutes. And so the patient basically just hangs out and relaxes and lets the Knee on Track do all the work. And this is an excellent tool that can really help to get relief from knee pain, especially if you have arthritis in your knee or it's bone on bone. And that can help you avoid having unnecessary surgery. So this, in conjunction with chiropractic care, which is another common thing that can lead to the knee pain, having any sort of misalignments in your foot or hip area, because that's usually the cause of why the joints start to wear down to begin with. And so if you don't really address that, then chances are you're just kind of chasing the symptoms. And so those are the key things that we do to help people with knee pain here in the office, or at least one of them. And I hope you found this helpful, and we will talk to you in the next video.